They're good at bat for X, and the 1-2 is a slow roller out towards second base. They'll go to second. They get one. No return throw to first.
And I can say that with all honesty and believe it.
Oh, what a play by Edwards. He spins, navigates the second base umpire, and throws out Soto. There's one away.
Edwards played a lot of tennis when he was growing up, so he's always on the balls of his feet, and he's always in the athletic position, leaves his feet. The second base umpire.
And Edwards grounds one through the left side. That's a base hit. They're going to wave Sanoha around third. The throw's going to come in towards second. Pitch to X is a ground ball. Back up the middle. That's a base hit. Hicks is going to score. Sanoha can motor towards the plate. Xavier Edwards with a bunt towards third. Going to be a tough play. He's safe. Now they're loaded with nobody out. Here's the 1-0. And that's into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit for Edwards. Bally up to second. Hicks will score. Careful with as Edwards swings and he chops it out in front of the plate. Fair ball. Ashcraft lobs it to first and it gets away. Here comes Lopez. 2-2 ground ball hit through the left side. That's a base hit for Edwards. One run will score. Here comes the second. It's not in time. And that's a ground ball up the middle. That's going to sneak into center field. The base hit for Xavier Edwards to tie the game. High chopper. This will play to run. Chapman's throw to first. He'll put it in his back pocket. Just a 1-2. Hit hard out towards second. Diving stop by Xavier Edwards. And he throws out Tyler Freeman to retire the side here in the top of the second. Job behind the plate. That is lashed into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit for Edwards. Norby around third. He's going to score. Fortes will stop it. That's a base hit into right field for Edwards. Norby will score. Fortes on his way to up the middle. Edwards has it. He's coming to the plate, and they got him! What a play by Xavier Edwards! Holy cow! What a play!
I thought there was no shot at getting the runner at home.
And he grounds one to the right side. Diving stop by Edwards, and he throws him out. Boy, it's just as good as a bunt in some regards, but Edwards may have just saved the game from this thing being tied.
A heck of a play.
Slow roller over the mound. Edwards to first, and they got him by a whisker. That was emphatic by the first base umpire, Alex McKay. He has brought it today.
Well, a heck of a play by Edwards, and watch the first base umpire
put up an effort like he did yesterday.
Ground ball up the middle. Diving stop by Edwards from a knee. Throw to first. They got him. Pops this one in the air. Shallow right field. Going to be a tough play. Edwards sprinting out. And he makes the catch over his shoulder. Marsh was halfway down the third baseline.
Base running mistake by Brandon Marsh. If it drops and you're tagging up, you score.
Coming back home. 0-2. That's in the air. Shallow right center field. And coming on. And he can't make the catch. It's Kepler. We'll see. 3-2. That's in the air. Out into shallow center field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
August. Ground ball. It's a base hit down the left field line. Norby will round third. Will score easily. Edwards is going to try for two. He drives it deep, and it is going to be over Yastrzemski's head. One run will score, a second run will score, and Edwards will
full in the 3-2 pitch. That is hit in the air to right field, fairly deep. Benson's going back, turns around, looking up, and it's off the wall. That'll play to pair. Edwards. This is lined into left field and down for a base hit for Xavier Edwards to make it 10-1. 3-2 is grounded to the right side. Well, diving stop by Xavier Edwards, and he throws out. These guys have done. For the youngest team in baseball with 2 outs. Now Edwards in the air, deep right field. Going back, Laureano looking up, gone! There it is! Finally, Edwards has his first of the season. Shallow center, tough play, and it's gonna fall. Marlins. Edwards swings up the middle, base hit! And the Marlins take the lead here in the bottom of the second. Truist Park has been a total nightmare for the Marlins over the years. It's proving to be one here tonight. Pitches deep now into his outing, and there's a ground ball into right center field and the base hit. Here comes Dane Myers. That'll break the ice, and the Marlins have a 1-0 lead. Ninth pitch coming to Edwards, and he grounds it through the left side and a base hit. Here comes Sanoha around third. Profar with a throw to the plate. Another 3-2 coming. The ground ball left side. That's going to sneak through and a base hit. Wagaman's going to score. Here comes Pauly. Of qualifying. As Edwards swings and he hits this high in the air, deep to right field. How about you forget about this? A leadoff bomb for Xavier Edwards. That's his second home run of the season. And just like that, the Marlins jump out to a 1-0 lead. Now 3 for 10 in the series. This is hit the other way softly on the ground. Going to be a tough play. No play. Ninth appearance of the season for Bakker. Ground ball hit hard. Diving stop by Edwards. From a knee. Throws it to first to get Toro. Nice play by Edwards.
Sweeper, outstanding. That saves a leadoff base hit. Takes his time, really smooth.
As the 2-2 is lined out towards second, and Edwards has got this. Couple of nice plays by X here in the 8th.
1 for 2, doubled in the first. It's that one. What a play in the backhand by Edwards.
Oh!
X-Man up the middle.
I love what he did. He planted, threw a one-hopper over there and had Bichette by 15 feet. Thing of beauty by Xavier Edwards.
That worked well in the wrestling world as well. Backhanded by Edwards, the throw of beauty. Xavier Edwards, outstanding play to get Barger.
Well, we've seen it all around the infield, from Xavier Sanoha to Acosta. X made some nice plays last night. Another one here today.
Oh, one hit softly. And who wants it to flip to first? Oh, they got him. What a play by Xavier Edwards. Adam Major stutter step.
1-2. That one a bouncing ball and a sliding stop by X on the edge of the outfield grass. He pops up on the forehand. He spins and fires to first in time for out number 1.
Not a great play by Xavier Edwards, going.
Fluctuates in that regard as Edwards bangs one into center
There you
field
go.
for a base hit. Boy, how nice did that feel? Mesa scores the 2-1 pitch. Edwards swings and he chops it to the right side. Ferrer didn't get over. There's a race to the bag. Save! High fly ball in the air to right field. Cruz is going back. He's at the wall and it is gone. I think Edwards thinks he just got robbed. Go ahead, X. You hit a homer, my friend. Edwards swinging away. Line drive into right field. That's down for a base hit. Otto Lopez turns and burns at third. Throw coming in is. Ground ball hit hard. Edwards has got it. Wow, what a play by X. And that ball never touched the dirt. He caught that on a line.
Yeah, you see where Edwards is playing. Just takes that one step to the right, and then he has to quickly go back to his left.
Ground ball up the middle. He almost had it. Edwards with a long throw to first. They got him. Nicely done all the way around. Gibson almost pulled the Houdini on the mound. And then a jump throw behind the bag at second for Xavier Edwards. And on the back end of the whole thing, nicely done by Eric Wagaman. Xavier Edwards, and the pitch is a ground ball up the middle and a base hit.
Just flat out.
Marte blasts one out towards second. Edwards dives to his left. He's got it. Springs to his feet. All of these fine folks make the operation go. That is picked at second by Edwards. He throws out Alonso. Almost killed Cabrera.
Pickett.
4-3.
Pickett, X. Oh, that is just a thing of beauty.
Yes, it will. 4-0. In 4 home in the 4th for the